Financial wellness. Reach out to them for advice at 855-DON-GINO. And now back to your hosts, Don Getling and Gino Franti.
Everything about Santa Clarita, so we like to bring in professionals that give back, that are involved in our community, and Cindy has a great event that she's going to share with us that's coming up on August 23rd?
August 23rd, that's right. It starts at 6 o'clock at the Town Center Mall. And this is our 7th year of putting on the Burrito Bowl, and so there's a committee of fellow realtors, and we spend all year fundraising to put this event on. And what we do is invite all of the high school football teams to participate, and we get 5 linemen to volunteer to eat a 3-foot burrito, and we have them up on stage with the burrito, and the team that eats it the fastest. We have timekeepers so that we know, and we log the times.
How
so
fun.
The school that eats, or the linemen that eat it the fastest, we give $1,000 to the football team and $1,000 to cheer.
Oh,
and
nice.
we give $250 to each of the other high schools' football and cheer teams just for participating. So it's a win-win situation. Everybody's a winner.
Yeah. So tell me, do you have a burrito sponsor? Is there a company that does the burritos for you? And
It varies.
Yeah.
And so the
because I'm assuming they all have to eat the same exact burrito.
Yes, it
Yeah.
has to be the same. Yes,
Yeah.
and last year it was a little large. It took them a little long to eat the burrito. We want it to be small so they can eat it quick, so we can get through it quickly.
So they got people passing out left and right, like,
Yeah,
I'm done.
Well, and that's the thing. To win, they have to keep the burrito down
How long?
until the end. They have to finish the burrito, and they can't leave any little specks on the table because we'll make them eat them. And they have to open their mouth and show us that they have swallowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is legit.
Yeah,
It's a big deal.
Well, we've got all the parents out there watching.
Right.
We have over 1,000 people that attend.
So how do you
It's
get so many
much
people to
fun.
the event? What?
Well, we have our ways, and so what we do is we print up 6,000 raffle tickets. And the ticket is for the winner gets a $1,500 shopping spree at the Town Center Mall. Westfield donates that
Wow.
$1,500
Very cool.
shopping
I
spree.
want that.
And what we do is we distribute 250 tickets to football, band. First it was football and cheer, and then we decided to get more of the students involved. So then we started reaching out to band and dance, and they're super, super excited to have the opportunity to sell these 250 tickets because that's $1,250 that that they can get for their.
Can we
different
buy
groups.
these too? Can Gino and I buy these?
Well, you need to find your
cheer
football
person.
or your
we
high
have to-
school booster of
Alright.
choice, and buy them from. And we will.
Hey, Don, you went to high school out here. We could find some
Yes.
peeps.
Yeah, I know, right? Yes.
They will
Everybody I
also
know
be
has been
selling
a-
them. They'll be selling them at the event as well. The ones that the unused ones.
Oh, very cool. All right, so August 23rd, 7:30 p.m. at Westfield Mall.
Yeah, you can start showing up at around. People start showing up at about 6, but it starts when the football players are done practicing.
All right, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a hoot. Well, thanks for getting so involved. I mean, that's a lot of work. I know
It
we're
is.
involved in a lot of different charity events, and Gino just did the Grill Master last weekend.
That was a lot of fun. It really was. Like I said, first year out, I wasn't planning on 9 hours of trimming chicken. Obviously, Steve Korn got it done in 6. But we both had the same cut that we bought at the same place, and I was like, oh my God, I was up all night trimming chicken. He's like, me too. He's like, I just did it 2 nights before you, so I didn't have to stay up the whole night before the event. So, that's the
Well, we were
experience
in-
there.
we were
That's
in
an
Vegas,
example.
too.
That's a
Experience
perfect
counts.
example of experience, right?
Right.
He's got 2 years on me in the Grill Master Challenge. He's like, I'm not doing everything the night before.
Yeah, you didn't know what you were getting into.
No, I didn't.
But good job, Gino. That was a
Yeah.
lot of work.
It was fun. And you know what? I don't have the final number, but I know we did a great job for the SCV Youth Project, and I know it was a successful event.
All right, so before we leave, I'd love you to share how you are successfully helping buyers and sellers right now, because your experience, one, I know you're heavily networked. Being in the industry as long as you have, networking in a tight market is so key. Wouldn't you agree?
That's so important, and that's the one thing that I convey to, especially first-time buyers, because they don't understand how the process works. But it's so important because our inventory is so tight. We have around 500 homes on the market, a little over 500 homes on the market. A normal market would be 1,600 homes.
Right.
So it's really all about the networking and, finding out, getting the pre-approval done so we know we have a price range established. And then I'm going to network with all of my agent friends that I've known and built relationships with over the past 26 years. They're going to tell me about their listings that are coming up that aren't yet, maybe not in the MLS yet.
Huge.
So I can get my clients in before they have to compete with the rest of the general public. And so that's gives them a huge advantage over working with somebody that maybe from out of the area or somebody who, doesn't understand or hasn't built up all those relationships over the years.
Yeah, it really makes a difference to work with people you like.
Yes.
And I think that's the thing that Don and I have given us a lot of success is working only with those we like, and we got.
And we like working with Cindy Mason.
I like working with you.
It's so much easier to work with people you like that you can have open conversation
Yes.
with and say, hey, here's what's going on with my seller. They thought they were going to be able to do this, but something went wrong, and because the reality is real estate's not perfect. It's imperfect just by design.
It's all about problem solving.
It is.
That's what I do. I solve problems.
That's
All
how
right.
you keep them in the drama-free zone, huh?
On that
That's right.
note, if you want somebody who can solve problems, heavily network, is super experience, super sweet, drama-free, how can they get a hold of you, Cindy?
They can reach me on my cell phone at 661-478-4563. My email is Cindy M. Realtor, REALTOR, at AOL.com. My website is www.cindymason.com. Very creative.
Hey, it doesn't have to be creative. It just has to be easy. People need to know how to find it.
That's right.
All right, so we can say your cell phone number one more time.
661-478-4563.
All right, Cindy Mason with Realty Executives. Cindy, thank you so much for all the great information. I wish you super success
Thank
on the Burrito Bowl. Again, August 23rd, 7:30 p.m., but you can get there a lot earlier. You're going to need
You're going to want to get there early to get parking and, get close to the stage.
That's cool. They put it up on the stage, and you get to watch it all
so
go
much
down.
Fun. It is so much fun.
Very cool. Well, thank you for being, also a great friend and great for our community.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and we'll look forward to having you back on.
Super.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks,
too.
Cindy.